Hello everyone, my name is Alicia and welcome to Double A Homestead. Now it probably looks super weird because you can't really see anything behind me. I'm actually in the trailer, not really on top of my game today, so I'm taking it easy, but we are here at the garden and Andrew is working hard at getting the rest of the garden taken care of. We don't have a lot to do. We were out here last weekend, I think it was, and we've been trying to come out every weekend to get this garden taken down, and we got almost all of the fencing down, and I will show you guys, but pretty much all the fencing down. We're working on the water lines right now. That's got to come up next, and then after the water lines are done, then we can take up the ground cover, and then after that, just picking up things here and there, loading the trailer, and we should be good to go. Now, we're hoping to finish this today. That is the goal anyway. And then we're going to put everything in this trailer, and then we're going to take it home. So pray for us that we get it finished, but I'll turn you around and show you guys what's going on. It may look a little different. You can see Andrew is over in the corner taking out the rest of the water lines, but you can see that all of the fencing is almost gone except for what we have over in the expansion over here. We had intentions of having that all down last weekend, but we had, I think it was morning glories on there, and they intertwined, and it was awful taking those off, so we won't be doing that again. But yeah, that's what it looks like now. Just things here and there. These are the water lines down here that I gotta get up, all of these here. And we are labeling them as we go, so we know once we get the garden up for next year where they're gonna go, because they're all, some of them are pretty much the same length, but some of them are cut to different lengths, so we want to make sure that we get them right for next year. As Andrew pulls those water lines to me, I am just going to go ahead and wind them up as I go, and then I'm going to zip tie them and label them what they are. For the water lines, they are very flexible, which is very nice. So what I'm doing is I'm taking it and I'm just bending them as I go until I reach the very end, which is really nice. They're pretty sturdy, so we don't have to worry too much about when we bend them in any way if they're going to be okay or if it's going to ruin it. So we're definitely not concerned about that. But I'm going to go ahead and get these water lines taken care of while he's out there tearing up the rest of the garden, and we'll be right back. Now that I have those water lines all finished, they are zip tied and labeled and ready to be put in the trailer. The next thing that we're going to be doing is taking the last piece of this fence down. Now with this one, it's going to be a little bit more difficult just because this is the biggest or longest fence that we have in the back half of this garden. This is the expansion part, and it is altogether one uniform. We did not cut it in half or anything like that. So once we get that taken down, then we are going to go ahead and get whatever else we have that are on the ground, that's laying on the ground cover, and then get those ground cover up and get this trailer packed and hopefully get out of here soon. We are running out of daylight. It's a beautiful day. It's about 60 degrees out, but now with the time change, we are, let's see, I Google it, but I can't remember. The sun is setting at 5:30 and it is 4:14 right now. So we have got to work quickly. So let's go ahead and get that fence down. I am happy to say that we got the biggest fence off of the T-post. We thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than what it really was. It actually wasn't too bad. We really weren't looking forward to that part, but it turned out to be pretty easy, so that's great. The next step for us is to get all the stuff off the ground cover. Now, I had high hopes of finishing it today. I don't think we'll be able to do that, unfortunately. We'll have to come out next weekend and finish this up, but for what we got done today was a big achievement. We're happy with that. So we're just gonna, like I said, get the rest of what's laying out. I do have to label a couple more fences and then get the stuff that's out and get that into the trailer and get that loaded up. So next time we come out here, all we have to do is get the ground cover up and then we're out of here. I think that about does it for today, other than what I mentioned of the remaining things that we have to do. So I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and you would really help us out by giving us a like, subscribe, and share. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much again. We'll see you later.